How's it going, everyone? Family52 back again, and today we're continuing on with our playthrough of Spider-Man 2 on Ultimate Difficulty. Let's get going.
Our gift will finally be yours.
Here's the thing, though. You're gonna have to catch me first.
Alright, welcome back, everyone. So this episode is going to be a little bit different. I am not going to be continuing on with the story. I am instead going to be going around and clearing up my map a little bit. We're going to be starting with the Marko memories. So let's go ahead and grab those. I got one right there. So let's go ahead and hop on down and take care of these guys. Yeah, in my original playthrough,
More guy next time. Sheesh.
I did not realize that I could self-kill that guy. But in my original playthrough, I kind of did these as they popped up, and they weren't really in a cohesive manner. So I wanted to actually keep things a little bit more together this time, which is why I'm going to be doing independent episodes. This one's going to be the Marko memories. I'll probably do the Prowler missions in the next one, so on and so forth. But yeah, if that's not really your deal, then feel free to come back once I get back to the story.
No way
But
we can
yeah, that's what we're going to be doing moving forward for a little bit.
Guess this doesn't work on you.
And I got the little slowdown as if I had finished fighting these guys, but then they pop back up. Interesting. There we go. They are down now. Let's go ahead and collect these.
Let's see what this crystal has.
Someone's watching us, Kimia. But I don't want you to worry. That's my job.
The hunters were after him. Marko was trying to protect this Kimia from them.
Alright, so that was the Marko memory down here in Brooklyn. The first one is, of course, a part of the main story. We're going to go ahead and hop on over the river here into the financial district and take care of this southernmost one real quick. I forgot I don't have fast travel in this playthrough, so I'll go ahead and meet y'all over there. Alright, now there is the Marko memory right in front of us. I figured on my way over here I should probably show you guys the statue as it is building. So there we go. We could see that's the first piece right there. It is one of Marko's legs. The second piece is kind of his other leg, and that's what it looks like put together thus far. But let's go ahead and hop down here. And this is probably my favorite Marko memory because we can stand in the middle of the fountain and just pull all of the little Sandman clones into us. So let's get going. There we go.
Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to wake you up.
Come here. Come here.
We don't have to fight about this.
Yeah, it's probably not like the most entertaining of the Marko memories, but it's real fun for me to think that they thought to incorporate the water weakness that they instill so heavily in the opening mission of the game. And yeah, I really enjoy that. So let's go ahead and grab this crystal.
Let's crush this crystal.
Maybe I'm being paranoid, but everywhere I go, I see them too. Work, the corner store, in the park. They're tracking us.
Marko said Kraven's gang would come for us. We should have listened.
Alright, and there we go. We're getting a little bit more of the legs put in on this. Next up, we're going to be going to the next Marko memory, which is actually just up the street. And on top of that building up there, so let's go ahead and get going. And let's go.
Not my birthday, guys! No need for the surprise! I'm trying to help you out here!
And there we go.
All this trouble for a little crystal.
Come on, grab the crystal. There we go.
So I told the cops that someone's out to get us, but they don't listen to me. No one ever does. Time to take matters into my own hands.
Kraven really forced Marko out of hiding after all these years.
Hey, I was just talking to my source at the raft. Marko's been belligerent and incoherent since he got there. But they said he's starting to show signs of improvement. Whatever you're doing with those crystals, keep it up.
Will do, MJ. We're going to go ahead and make our way up to this one that is, I guess, technically in Chinatown, though it's kind of on the border of Chinatown and the financial district. And then that right there was one of Marko's legs for the statue. Like, his upper leg, I guess. Alright, here we are coming in on this one. If I can land. Thank you.
You guys waiting around for me? Y'all are being really possessive.
Let's go ahead and take care of this one. This one might be the last. Looks like he was.
Time to check out this crystal.
Wow, you're even better at this than...
It's my turn to follow them. Figure out who they are. I end up at this abandoned school in Harlem. And I'm already beginning to regret this.
Abandoned school? Sounds like one of Kraven's bases to me. Poor guy didn't know what he was walking into.
Alright, now, let's go ahead and do this final financial district one. And that was a part of Keeley, I guess. And Marko's other leg. Very well. Alright, I'm coming in on this memory. Let's go ahead and drop on in.
How's it going, my sandy friends? These guys won't let up.
giant crystal has my name all over it.
And they're waiting for me. With all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
I get why Marko was anxious. Craven's toys freak me out too.
Alright, that was Kima's torso and part of her backpack. And let's go ahead and go to this last one here in Chinatown. Here we are, dropping on in. And can I pull down this water tower?
Right on time.
It looks like I can. Did I just clear everyone from this? It did.
They're circling me, Mija. Wishing I just stayed home with you, Kimmy. Helped you with your homework. Made you the one meal that I know how to cook. But it's too late now.
Marko was right where they wanted him. But hold up. Kimia's his daughter? I had no idea.
Just check back in on Marko. He's steadily improving, making more and more sense. He's even eating again. Doctors are hopeful. Good work.
Very well, so we're going to be making our way over to the Green Witch Marko memory. And that was the remaining bit of her back and backpack. Very nice. Alright, now dropping in on this one. Should be relatively simple.
Okay, guess I can use the workout.
One of the initial bunch survived. Stop trying to snipe me, sir. And there we go. Grab the memory.
Pretty sure that that's a present for me.
I ask them what they want, and all they say is, the beast inside me. But that ain't been me for a long time. Just like I promised you.
Marko tried to do it right for his family. And Kraven just cared about checking Sandman off his list.
Indubitably. Let's see, next up, let's go to this Midtown one. And that was the rest of Kima's torso and a little bit of Marko's torso, with Kima reaching around for that hug. Alright, now let's go ahead and take care of this memory.
So which one of you is in charge here? Let me have that sand crystal, and I'll be on my way.
So fun to do these as Miles with his bioelectric powers.
Now, where were we?
We were grabbing that crystal, Miles.
I tell them to leave us alone, but they don't care. They shoot me with a net, but it holding me down. I was sad before I knew it. I'm so ashamed, but I had no choice. I gotta get back to you.
If Marko didn't act, he would have ended up just like Scorpion.
You know, you gotta feel for the guy. Seems like he was on the straight and narrow, and then things just went horrible. But there's more of Marko's back. And let's do the other Midtown memory. Alright, here we are coming in on this one. It's another rooftop one. Which I completely overshot for a second.
For beach day is canceled. This is for your own good.
Does that ever work to tell them that, Miles? And there we go. Marko taken care of. Let's go and grab the crystal.
I lose the grapes at the school and come home. Walk through the front door. But you're not there. They are. What have they done to you, Kimia?
Craven's real evil for having his people drag Marko's kid into this. Gotta find more crystals to figure out what went down.
Marko's memory is returning and he's agitated. The doctors are piecing together what happened. It sounds like it's not all his fault. I'll let you know if I hear more.
Yup. Now, let's go ahead and do this Central Park one. And as for the statuette, we got the uninvited guest statue, which is Marko's arm. Alright, now coming in on Central Park. Let's go ahead and see how we can do on this one.
How are there so many of you? I'll give the sand crystal right back. I promise.
I start yelling, losing my cool. If they did anything to you, I can feel the sand about to take over. And then they splash me with some chemical. Don't know what it is, but trying my hardest to stay awake. I'm fading fast until I see black.
Must have been some strong stuff to sedate Sandman. And what happened to Kimia?
And there we go, finishing off Marko's torso as well as Kimia's arm as well. And while we are up here, we are going to be heading over here to Little Odessa and taking care of that memory. Alright, now coming in on this memory, we are going to be taking care of it right quick.
Don't think I can ever relax at the beach again. How about we just make a trade? Let me check my pocket.
And there we go. So we're gonna grab that.
That was some angry sand.
And that. Start getting recharged. Now memory. And we got the Marko head.
I wake up in some kind of dungeon. Lots of empty cells around. You're not here. But are you okay?
Marko must have felt so helpless. Trapped. With no idea where his daughter was.
Alright, there is the Marko head right there on the statue. And now on to the Williamsburg one. For the final one, which is going to be back down here in Brooklyn. Alright, now coming in hot. I believe we actually have some built-in electricity on this one.
My bad. You guys had enough yet?
Grabbing the crystal.
Those sand Markos are exhausted.
They say their boss is coming soon, and that he wants to meet me. I'm not waiting around. Sorry to break our promise, human, but I'll tear this city apart to find you.
Marko thought Craven's people hurt his kid. And no wonder he went nuclear.
I mean, I'm not going to say it's a good reason, but it's an understandable reason. Alright, and there's our statue right there. It is Kenia's head. Now we just have Marko's shoulder and other arm. As soon as Spider-Man decides to recognize that it exists.
Marko never got the chance to find her. Gotta make sure she's safe. Maybe there's another crystal over by where Marko's memory shattered in the first place.
I mean, it seems like a fair assumption to me, Miles. Alright, here we have the final memory.
But where are my sandy friends?
Oh, you'll find them soon enough, Miles.
What the hell? Is that a ghost? Hello? Crystal took me inside Marko's head. Those giant spikes! Are they protecting the crystal? It's working! Keep it up! I don't think you want us in here!
I mean, probably not. Some guy can get that off fast enough. Apparently not.
Come on! Almost there!
Nope. Okay. I was hoping going invisible would buy me some time. Apparently not. There we go.
I tried to be the best dad for you, Kimia. I really did. All I can do is hope they didn't get you and that you're safe at your mom's. I love you so much, Mia. We'll be together again one day. I know it.
And here is the finalized statue. Very nice. And I believe Marcos, or not Marcos, but Kimia is right there. So we're going to go ahead and start traveling there as...
Hey, been calling you. My source at the rack told me Marko keeps repeating some address in Queens. Sending it to you now. I think you should check it out.
Her mom's. Maybe that's where Kimi is. Thanks, MJ. Any chance you can get a line to Marko at the raft?
Hang on while I look into it.
I do not need to do that building climb. I have a wind tunnel right here.
Okay, all set. Patching him through now.
Spider-Man. Sorry for my welcome mess. Thank you. Help me get my mind right.
I'm sorry you got roped into all this. Think your daughter might have made it to her mom's. Heading there now.
If she's there, do me a favor. Give her those crystals. Something to remember me by.
You got it. Hope you get that normal life you wanted soon, Flint.
I hope he does too.
She's okay. Wish I could do more, though. Maybe Pete's lawyer friends could help bring this family together again.
I'm relatively sure that that is one of the many references to Daredevil in Spider-Man 2. Yeah, so that is going to be the end of this episode, everyone. Thank you all for joining me. I know that the Marko memories aren't exactly difficult to find and locate and all of that, but still wanted them all into a single cohesive video. In the next episode, I'm thinking of probably doing the photo ops and all of that. But until then, this is Fam52 signing out, and peace out. Ugh.